folks, Papa Boris here playing some more Shotgun King. We made it to rank 6. Well, we're doing rank 5, but we won with Ramses, so we're going to be doing rank 6 when we get around. Let's see if we can win with anyone else. This is a tough gun, to be perfectly honest with you. It has a super long range, it's got the pierce, but the power is really low. So I worry if you can't get power upgrades with this gun, you're just going to have a tough time. And by you, I mean me, unless you also play this game, in which case, maybe also you. Now, it is cool that this gun has 3 bullets in the chamber. 3. This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know anything about shotguns. He's a great big phony. He calls them bullets. They're not bullets, they're shells. Yeah, I know. All right, we got an extra queen, definitely not. And so we're taking a grenade. Grenades make enemies bleed, which is great, which is good for this gun with the spraying business. And then we have an extra knight and a bishop, but they can't move if they're near a rook. That's fine, I guess. So what I'm gonna try to do here is, actually, let's get the king bleeding. If any other pieces bleed, that's all the better. But am I really not in check? All right, well, I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, the rook is gonna put me in check, most likely. You know? Okay. Come on, I'm just gonna try to kill the king. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that he's all bleedy. All right, should I just shoot him? Let's shoot him. That could have missed. That could have missed, then I would have just died. But you know what? I'm in a frisky mindset, so let's just do it. All right, we got this, but it's too soon. I don't care about getting rid of that card or getting rid of this card, so I guess we're taking the waypoint, although that has definitely bitten me in the past. I, in this particular case, would like to turn off the pawns and bishops moving faster. All right, well, one bishop came right up to me, so there's that. The other one is still back there in prison. I guess we'll just put the king on bleed here. Oh, that killed a bunch of stuff too. Missed. Got him that time. All right, the bishop is gonna put me in check, but let's let him put me in check right. Oh, I was hoping he'd move here. Oopsies. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm getting checkmated here. Luckily, the king was out of HP, so the bleed was really helpful there. Didn't get to use the waypoint, sadly. All right, we got the jumping. Okay, so we're getting a jump. I prefer the jump damage versus the one that makes enemies not able to attack you if they are moving. Maybe it's a skill issue, but I just am like, I find that way too finicky to use. All right, I can do this without getting checkmated, so let's just turn off the queen. And now we gotta, like, not get checkmated, obviously. We start shooting. Let's just hit the king. Okay, it actually killed a bunch of other stuff. I'm still in check, but if I go here, I'm actually not in check. Let's go for it. That king had only 5 HP, and he was bleeding because of the grenade, so it was gonna be, it only took like 2 or 3 shots to kill him, tops. Pawn souls, nah, and then more grenades. Remove a knight, add 2 pawns. Pawns move faster. This is actually gonna get nuts because pawns move at a speed of +2 now. So it definitely is an issue because they're gonna start promoting. You can't just ignore the pawns like they're moving every freaking other turn. Here though, we are gonna, ooh, what's this? Pawns can't attack you? Okay, fine. Let's try it. So we'll just start shooting here. I'll step back. Remember, pawns can't attack me, so I don't need to worry about them. And now we just shoot, and scoot. Oh man, that was great. Interesting one. The pawns can't attack you. That was better, I think, that time than turning off the queen. Because if pawns can't attack you, then basically, like, it doesn't matter as much if they move faster or that there's more of them. Until they promote, then it's a problem. So yeah, it's still kind of an issue, but you can, like, just not kill the pawns and then let the queens and rooks be blocked by the pawns. Add a rook. When a rook dies, kings take 2 damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. It's really tempting to take these grenades, to have 2 extra grenades, and then have the grenades inflict bleed and have the pawns move in all directions. But I think I want to do this so that when an enemy is bleeding, either just because it randomly moved and took a 10% chance of bleeding, or because I hit it with a grenade, that it moves less often. I think that is helpful there, though the grenade was definitely not a terrible choice either. All right, we're gonna just start shooting here to put some bleeds on. Unfortunately, it's just a little difficult for me to get this waypoint. I could actually jump in now. Okay, I'm gonna jump in now So this time I am going to turn the queen off. We're gonna duck out of check. I should be using my jumps, right? Although at this point I should take a shot first. Actually, why I should have done that first to do the damage. Well, that killed the knight that was next to me, and they killed the king. Okay, great. This is going lovely as well as doubly. Oh, the pawn soul. Okay, but you're immune to bleeding. I don't want the king to be immune to bleeding, although it's like, well, that's not adding pieces to the board. So it's just really just the king and queen have extra HP and are immune to bleeding. We'll take this. Extra turn when you kill a knight can be really nice. The fire arc can be nice. The knight's moving stuff, that is devastating because it really like does weird stuff on the board. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but all right. Let's just chuck a grenade in there. I hope it, yeah, I was hoping it would stay bleeding. Now I can't shoot here because then I could die. Let's do that. That actually killed the queen. All right. All right, we're going for it. With the bleed and me having three shells in the chamber, I think it was worth it just to step in for the kill. Right, knockback is great with this gun with this wide fire arc and 3 shells in the chamber. Remove a bishop, add 2 knights is good. Oh no, we're taking rats. I can't not take rats. I freaking love rats. I'm sorry, it's an unhealthy. I should see a therapist. I love the rats. It's just really hard not to take rats. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I don't need to apologize for the rats. We're gonna do this. Yep, we'll keep the queen on the board, but we'll make the pawns not attack me anymore. So the idea is, let's put the bleed on the king and get all these rats going. And one of the other things about rats in this situation is that you didn't want to put me in check. Interesting. One of the other things about, what the hell? Just, I don't know. Oh, I guess the rats did it. I don't even know what they did. They're just incredible. Yeah, the rats trigger bleeding, so when they bite a piece that's bleeding, which they're likely to because of the caltrops and because of the grenades, then that does 2 damage. All right, what is this? Oh, no, I don't want to lose a grenade. No, but we get to throw things or... this is actually kind of... this is not that useful. I have so many bullets. It's just not going to come up. And then the bishops are kind of annoying after 15 turns. But yeah, I don't want to lose my grenade. So that's it. Just got to do that. No choice. The one thing about this wand you have to remember, though, is that wands are a free action. Which means that one thing you can actually do with this is get a free reload. You don't have to wait till you're all out of bullets. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So we need to... Okay, this is starting to get really troublesome. I've basically made no progress. Oh, God. I've made no progress here. I am... Oh, my God. The rats killed the queen. Oh, man. That's very helpful. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm still not out of the woods. Okay. If I turn something off, what would it be? Adding the bishops? Adding the knights? I could, like... Oh, no, this would bring a knight back. This would make the bishops and... Oh, here, I could take a knight and a bishop off the board, I guess. Or I could just shoot. Let's just freaking do some shooting. I'm still not in check. All right. All right, we got an extra turn. Here it is. So it would take an action for me to reload, but if I click this wand, I reload as a free action, and then I can shoot and kill the... Yes, I could shoot and kill the king, he said. Oh, God. Now we are in a little bit of a problem situation. Let's try to kill that bishop. King, can you please die? I missed the king again. Luckily, I still have a bullet in the chamber. We're going for it. Okay. That one got sloppy. It got away from me. I couldn't get up to this thing because it was freaking too far off. And I wasn't able to get my rat things going. All right, add a king, and then we got a fake king or firepower arc. Yeah, this is never going to happen. As cool as it would be to just take the queen off, I think having an extra firepower with my 3 firepower gun is really nice. And then this is literally never going to be an issue. It's never going to get down to 6 pieces. All right, we have, finally, this frickin' thing that I can actually use. Destroy all white pieces. Oh, that's funny. That would mean that I actually can win the game if I can get down to 6 pieces and survive. No, we're gonna just do that so the pawns can't hurt me. So now I can just, like, hang out in here. Okay. Oh, the knight can't move, but if I shoot and kill that pawn, then I will die. So let's do that. Oh, yeah, let's grenade this situation. Ah, extra turn for killing the knight with a grenade. There we go. Now that time it was nice. The waypoint being on the 6th row versus the 5th row is such a huge deal. It really makes a big difference. Jumping and you do damage, or extra grenades and conscription. I don't actually care that much about the extra grenades, but the conscription is just a complete nothing burger, so I'm gonna take that. All right, we got a good spot on the waypoint. I can go here, I can jump in here and turn the pawns off. And I guess actually the extra grenade is nice. So the grenades do less damage, but I have extra grenades to inflict bleed and do damage with. Oh, the queen was already bleeding, so that was maybe a mistake, because if it bounced badly, it would have sucked. Like, I needed to hurt the king, and it's not hurting the king there. But on the other hand, that just, you know, killed the queen for free. Yep. Okay, I'm very happy. That was actually an amazing final round. The extra 2 grenades, when my grenades already bleed, and the conscription being a complete nothing burger. All right, the waypoint is kind of shitty over here because I have a knight soul, so it's going to be tough for me to get over there. What I'm going to do is kind of let the king block in the queen and stuff, and we're just going to take our time shooting stuff over here, he says as he frees the path for the... What the... Wait, what? Did I click on the wrong square? No, that's a fine square. Okay. Okay, the king blocked the queen again. I'm gonna step here. The bishop's gonna... He didn't put me in check. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just go for it. We're gonna freaking go for it. The king has 8 HP left. I don't know how I did that much damage to him. I guess because he got bleeding early in the grenades. But yeah, I didn't want to kill anything else off. Oh my god, we actually got a win with a gun other than the knockback gun. Hooray! Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Oh, that was my highest rank win with that gun, too. I'll see you next time. Take care.